Merhaba, ana ismi Julia. Hi, I'm Julia, and I am learning Arabic. Um, I have my first online speaking lesson today in like 10 minutes. So I wanted to just talk before that happens and get my before mindset before. Um, I currently live in Spain. I'm studying modern standard Arabic. I'm taking a course on that right now, but I want to be able to speak particularly Levantine Arabic. So I signed up to take a speaking lesson on Italki, and just see like because okay, the thing is I've noticed that I studied Spanish in college. I live in Spain now for now, and my comprehension of Spanish is pretty good, but my speaking is so choppy and slow, and I just don't. I think that there really is a distinction between reading and writing and speaking, right? Like kids grow up in the United States, maybe most of them speak, at least where I'm from, most of them speak English at home. And then they go to school and they learn to read. Like it's a completely different skill set, right? Reading is so important. But I think there is a level, I do want to learn to read Arabic, but I also want to practice speaking right from the jump. So I am going to try, as long as I can afford it, to take do speaking sessions with a native speaker. I actually do this online the other way, where I tutor people in English, and we practice speaking English together. So that's how I kind of not got the idea, but saw the value in it, I guess. Because otherwise I have no Arabic exposure. I can try to listen to things online, but unless I'm generating it myself, it's just not gonna be the way I want it to be. Sorry about this weird angle. Oh, there we go, that's better. My camera is, I'm using the SD card right now to edit a different video. So this is my iPad. One thing I've also started doing is putting up these post-it notes around my room, labeling different things. For example, I have here, Shaheen. Probably said it wrong. I'm gonna do my best. Hopefully 6 months from now I will be much better at this, but down here I have an M for modern standard, and like I have one on my table over there, Tawila, maybe. If I'm butchering this, I'm sorry, but I'm starting at ground zero, so I wanted to document my ground zero in Arabic. Yeah, these are all like words about your morning routine, so I was trying to, I found that like just seeing it over and over helps me a lot. It's a really good way to just form an association with something. I have a set of numbers right here. I know that in the modern day, like these are kind of older numbers and they aren't really like used in the Arabic speaking world. But we learned them in class, and I learned them from, oh my gosh, what's her name? Oh my gosh. And the channel is called Shami Speaker. She makes like really dense videos with Levantine vocab, so I'm going to show you on my computer because my screen recording's not working on my iPad, but give me 1 second. Yes, I have YouTube Premium. Sorry to flex on you, but this is the channel. Oh my god, I'm not even subscribed. What am I doing? There you go. Maybe it's on a different account. But yeah, she has all these different videos. Like I said, they're long. They're really long, so you can really learn a lot of words with her videos. Yeah, check it out. So far, what I feel comfortable saying is Mortala, Ana ismi Julia, Ana min Amerika, Tasharafna. Nice to meet you. So I just wanted to come on and do my first little, I don't know, just document how little I know right now, and hopefully I will be able to come back and, one day I would love to open this video and do the whole thing in Arabic, right? Like, that's the goal. I want to be able to read and learn from primary sources about the Arabic and Muslim world, and Of course, I was interested in doing this before, but I feel particularly motivated after the Palestinian genocide. I just, I don't know. Of course, I have no words to like say how horrible it is. But yeah, I hope that if you're interested in learning Arabic, or you are just curious, or you speak Arabic, please let me know about my pronunciation and leave a comment. And I just would love to be able to speak with you and learn more. So thank you for watching. That's it for now. I'll post these as I practice more and study more, and you know the deal. Yeah, but I forget how to say goodbye or anything like that, so that's what I got. Thanks so much. I will see you later. Have a great day. Oh! I just finished my first Arabic lesson, speaking lesson. I'm trying to book another one, so give me 1 second. Yay, it went. Okay, perfect. I also tried my new debit card on this payment, and it went through, so that's good. So that was really fun. I think the thing about learning a new language, right, is that it's like it feels like so embarrassing, because I know I'm like butchering the pronunciation so bad. But it's just one of those feelings that like you have to, you know, you just like push through, because learning something new is always going to be so weird and awkward in the first few times, especially, and that's the beauty of it, right? So it just means that you're entering a new world you weren't a part of before, and I think that's really cool. She was really sweet, and she's from Palestine. She lives in Egypt because of the genocide, of course. And I don't know. It was a good experience. I learned how to, like I said, I'm studying the Levantine dialect in speaking, so I learned to say that I want coffee, tea, and water, please. So I'm gonna say it for you, and it's gonna feel embarrassing. Okay, so Ana bidi, I want ahwa, which is Levantine for coffee. Wa chai, which is tea. Sounds like chai, right? And then maya is water. And then please is lao samahet. Lao samahet, or lao samati. Lao samati. If you're speaking to a man or a woman, it's like that in Spanish for like adjective agreement, but not necessarily that like the person you're speaking to, but in Arabic it changes depending on who you're speaking to. So if I go to there's a restaurant nearby that last time I asked them if they spoke Arabic, and they said yes, and they said you could practice with us, so I want to be able to go back and say something really to them. I don't know what kind of Arabic they speak, but we'll see how it goes. But next time we go, I can say Ana bidi ahwa wa shai wa maya lao samahet. Hopefully. I hope that was close. I just hope they can understand me. But yeah, and we did a little writing practice. There's my Arabic writing thumbnail. And yes, oh my god, I don't know, it's so cool. It's like I started studying the script before I got here and my class started, because I wanted to not be starting from zero on that. So that's nice. Like I now have a level of recognition for the letters themselves. And Arabic has like marks. Hold on. Okay, I am thinking of the right thing. So in Arabic, there are diacritical marks, which means that depending on how you write, either you put certain things like accent adjacent marks on the letters to inform you how to read them. So when you see like these, the bar below, the circle up here, the bar above, where'd it go? There's like the W one, this one. When you see those in Arabic, it means that you pronounce it differently because they don't have like letter vowel equivalents to like English has A, E, I, O, U, right? Spanish does also, but those marks tell you to pronounce them certain ways. So that's one of the hardest parts, honestly, after memorizing the letters. But yeah, no, it's hard because I don't make a lot of money here, but I feel like it's money well spent, and I want to do it at least once a week, no matter what. So of course I'm not doing this to make money, but if you watch this long and you want to try lessons on italki, I have a code for that. You get money off, I get money when you click it. You know how a code works, right? So I will put that in the description, but like I'm not making this video to like to try to sell you language lessons. I just think like if you're gonna do it anyway, you might as well get the discount, right? But this is a lot of fun and I'm excited for next week, and I will check in again next week, and I promise I will be able to say more things. I promise. I told you, so now it's true, right? Okay. All right. Tasharafna. I don't know how to say goodbye. All right. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll ask my teacher. That's what I'm gonna write down. Actually, I'm gonna write it down. Goodbye. I can't write good. Bye. For next time. Okay. All right. So in the next video, I'll be able to say goodbye. See you later. Okay? All right. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know what your language you're learning and how you're learning it. Okay.